Hello, it is currently week 31 and it is Tuesday, second day of the week. And last week I only ended up doing one run in total, but I did actually go swimming on Sunday. I went to Salford Keys and I did some open water swimming with my little sister, and I ended up swimming 1,300 metres in total. She did actually 1,600 metres because she's training for an aquathon. So she is doing far better than me. But because I went for a swim, I decided not to go on any further runs. But that's okay, because I still did something. And right now that's better than nothing. But believe it or not, at the end of this week is actually my 36th birthday. This Saturday, to be exact. Or Saturday of week 31. It is my 36th birthday. And the start of my Getting Fit at 36 series. I kind of need to make sure I get back into it. Now, today I was actually meant to do some hill sprints as part of my running training. Now, the problem is where I live, there's not very many hills at all. There's very few hills in this particular town. And as a result, I didn't know where any were. On top of that, it's also the middle of a heat wave right now. And today alone was 25, coming up to 26 degrees C. So it's been pretty warm all day, and tomorrow it's meant to be going up to 27, possibly even 28, unless the clouds stay over. So it's a couple of hot days coming up, and I'm not very good at running in heat. Heat be painful. And I also didn't wake up early enough to actually go on a run this morning. I am going to rechange my schedule to do the run at the weekend instead, when I've got a bit more free time. And today what I'm going to do as an alternative to going running is I'm actually going to break out my skipping rope and try skipping for the first time in more years than I like to count. But first I need something to eat, so I'm going to go get something to eat. I'm going to finish doing some business stuff because I've got a lot of work to do. And then once all that is done, I am actually going to go into the garden and try skipping for the first time in God knows how many years. Now, the thing is, I am actually trying to be a lot more barefoot savvy. So I decided, well, let's try skipping barefoot, because why not? That's a great idea when you've got weak ankles, but that's also one of the reasons that I need to start skipping or doing some sort of ankle training, because my ankles are getting weaker and weaker and weaker by the freaking day, and it is having a massively negative effect on my running. On top of that, I've not done any calisthenics training, but I am going to start getting back into calisthenics training once I've actually turned 36. So starting next week, I'm going to restart my calisthenics training or get back into calisthenics training and building up my strength again, because a lot has happened. A lot has happened. So one of the reasons I only did a little bit of running in week 30, not only did I have a lot to do in the afternoons, I had a lot of courses to attend, I had a lot of things going on, but I also got my first ever voiceover gigs on Fiverr. And as a result, I ended up becoming really busy with those, which is fantastic because it actually means I'm finally getting paid for doing voiceover work. But on the negative side, it also means that I had less time for my exercise and less time for my training. On top of this, I took my parents out the weekend while the weather was nice. We had some lovely time with our friends flying out in the forest, and I kind of needed the chill and discharge, but at the same time I felt like I was wasting my time, and I didn't like that. I didn't like the idea that spending time with my friends was me wasting my time just because I wasn't doing something more productive for YouTube and things like that. So yeah, so here we go attempting to skip. So I maxed out there at like 28. I have a call. So it's currently about 10:15 at night and something really, really random happened. Jason's singing in the background. One of my old high school friends actually got in touch with me on Instagram, and I say it was weird because I've not spoken to this person since high school. It's been a really long time since I actually met them or spoke to them or interacted with them in any way, shape or form. And they just told me something wild. Or I say he told me something wild. He told me something that made me discover something wild that I did not know about. Skipping ropes are adjustable. Skipping ropes are adjustable in length. I did not know this. And it turns out my skipping rope is actually too long for my body, which is one of the reasons I was struggling earlier. And I checked the packaging, and sure enough, it is adjustable. So we are actually going to attempt to adjust the length of my skipping rope. Can't believe this. I can't believe this is a thing. How did I not know about this? First things first, we have to undo it, and then we have to twist it that way to unlock it, and then pull it through. I can't believe this. Oh, right. Pull it through. I think there's about that much I need to take off. I'm trying very careful not to take too much off, because if I take too much off, then it'll be too short. Quickly fasten that a minute. And now I just need to try and see if it's the right length yet. And it does have a guide. Basically, you want the handles to be under your shoulder length. So if you put your hand out like this, you want the top of the handles to be underneath your shoulder length. Or if you put your foot on the middle of the rope and bring it up, you want the rope to sit like just under your chest. So let's test this out a minute. Apparently I need the rope in the middle. That's still way too tall. If I bring it here, I need it here apparently. So that's still way too tall, so I need to cut some more off. This has blown my mind. I genuinely had no idea that you could change the length of a skipping rope. I thought they were all one size. I thought you just had to deal with the size that you got. This has literally blown my mind. Like, literally blown my mind. Right, let's try this again. Stand around about the middle. Okay, still just a bit too tall. I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared to cut too much off. Still, I need just like an inch more. I think that's the right length. Okay, let's look it up. Let's give it a go. I'm so flabbergasted by this. I am so genuinely, absolutely shocked that these are even adjustable. It's so much shorter. Okay, so that should be the right length for me now. That should be about the right height for my body. I'm so shocked. Really? Wow. So there's so much about skipping I did not know. So now that we have our new adjusted, I can't believe this, new adjusted skipping rope length, I am going to try this out again tomorrow, because tomorrow is actually the hottest day of the year to date in the UK. Or it is for this year anyway. So I'm definitely not going to be able to do any running tomorrow. So I'm going to try and have a skip in the garden again and see how I get on. Nervous and scared all at the same time. Also, to the high school friend, if you are watching this, thank you ever so much for this mind-blowing scenario. It shouldn't be so mind-blowing, but it is mind-blowing. And thank you so much for the guide that you sent me to show me how tall or what size my skipping rope should be. I am so eternally grateful, and I hope this does have wonderful effects or wonderful progress in what I'm doing. I'm genuinely shocked. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your help. I'm so grateful. I am genuinely so grateful. It's now Wednesday and currently the hottest day of the year so far. I am melting. I have been at work all morning and I've just got home before it hit 26, 27 degrees. And it's still goddamn hot, and it's now 4 o'clock in the afternoon and it's still around 27 degrees. It's been so warm today. I figured I need to do something today because today's not a running day, but I want to do something. I'm in the mood to do some sort of exercise. So I figured let's give this skipping nonsense another go now that I have my shortened rope after a recommendation from my old friend. So let's go do this. that's a lot better. A lot better, a lot better. Wow. I just that. Oh. Not very well. No. Sort of. Oh, just that look at me. My God. My joints are short. No, we can't even do that. No, I tried to be sure. I'm seriously Right, as far as I'm concerned, that's enough skipping for today. I don't even think I was skipping for 30 seconds. That was knackering. Bloody hell. My ankles are starting to hurt now. This is why I wanted to start skipping, because my ankles are really becoming a problem. I don't know why they've gone so weak. I'm assuming it's because I've not been jumping as much. I don't know why, but clearly my ankles need training as well. I'm going to do some quick ankle exercises. Might as well do it out here while I'm out in the open, it's nice. Right, that's me done. I am going to go freshen up and have a shower. God, I need it. It's been so hot the last few days. Even with a shower pretty much every day. Well, like I haven't had a shower in about a week. But anyway, I am going to go do that. And I will see you guys tomorrow for my training run, which is a 6K easy run. And then on Saturday, which is my birthday, I need to do a 9K run. But on the plus side, on Friday night we're actually going down to London to watch Spirited Away in theatre, which I am so freaking excited for. Oh, but first I need to calm down. Well, like I said, this Saturday is actually my birthday. I will be turning 36. It's just unreal. It's freaking unreal. But I have made a promise to myself that from the 1st of August, which is tomorrow, I'm also going to restart my calisthenics training. Or even if it's only with hybrid calisthenics, then I just do like a little bit a day. Or whether or not I do the Tap Brothers Rapid Primal Fitness program. I've not decided yet, but I'm going to do one or the other, or a mixture of the two, because I need to do something. I need to do something. I have got so unfit recently. It's like, this was meant to be my year of fitness, and yet I'm somehow less fit. I think I got pretty fit by April. I wasn't doing too bad in April, and then from April, so everything sort of went downhill. And now I'm really struggling.